Okay, now I need your attention for a few minutes because in the last 3, 4 years I am starting to play hard. I've been, I'm getting in touch with a lot of winemakers. I think I met more than 1,000 winemakers in the last like 15 years. But lately I am starting to having a personal relationship with the winemakers. And it's about, okay, I like this barrel. This barrel was better than that one. I think I don't know, you shouldn't blend this and this. I'm starting to give suggestions, without pushing too much. But sometimes also with the wine club, we are starting to give like some labels that are made for us. And this is exactly what happened. If you want to know if our wine club is unique, this is a perfect example. This bottle doesn't exist because I made it with a winemaker. I explain a bit what was happening. A year and a half ago, I was in Pantelleria. We are in this beautiful island over here. We're talking about west of Sicily. This is Africa. So it's a really beautiful island. Getting there is more difficult because you have to take 2 planes. Sometimes the planes, they don't even go there, they are delayed. And the boat, sometimes if the sea is too bad, it doesn't really leave. And they have this beautiful volcanic island that is far away from everything. It's a mixture between Arabian and South Italian culture with a bit of a Greek culture too. But also there is a local culture that is something strange. It was conquered by a pirate for more than 50 years, that he created like a wild society there for 50 years. And there's not a lot of information about it. And then you have this beautiful Ddefiu plant. They are heritage of the UNESCO, just became last year, because those plants are dig in the soil. There is a volcanic sand soil protected for the wind that constantly blows because we are in the middle of the canal. And there are those plants that they are like small, freestanding bush, like this, and they make like maybe 500 grams of grape per plant and 1 every 2 meters. You can see on the video perfectly. And it is amazing, absolutely amazing. But the main issue that they make a sweet wine called Passito di Pantelleria, which is beautiful. But when I tried, I was there with Battista Belvisi like 2 years ago, no, a year and a half ago, and I tried the Passito before they were supposed to add the dry grapes. So it was a Passito that was not Passito. So it was a sweet wine before it became a sweet wine from an aromatic grape variety, okay? So when I tasted the wine, there was exactly this wine here. I said, wait a minute, Battista, wait a minute. What is this? And he said, this is the Passito, but it's not yet the Passito, so you have to understand how it's going to be in the future. No, I know what is it, but can you just stop here? And what are you talking about? I love this wine as it is. And I said, what do you mean? I want the wine as it is, but this is not the Passito yet. I don't care. And he was not really, he was actually a bit confused about, this could be a perfect type of wine for my wine club, but in general, and also we use it here for our wine tasting, because the wine is aromatic, but on the same time it's dry and it's beautiful. It's got this honey flavor, a bit of an apricot flavor, and it's got a bit of a caramel, but on the same time you have this rosemary, and your palate is freaking out because it doesn't know where to go, on the sweet side, on the dry side. Sweet and dry is one of the biggest discussion of our wine tasting. It's about where the wine is coming from. It's coming from the sweeter side, on the red side, and so on. Because people usually divide the wine in 2 big categories, the sweet and dry. And this is a perfect wine to understand that the wine can stay exactly in between. The palate is completely dry, the nose is actually quite sweet, and the palate at the first sip is something in between. It's one that can go with blue cheese, it can go with maybe pumpkin dishes, it can go with foie gras possibly. It's something in between a sauterne. I love it. I don't know. I don't know. This is it's so Italian. It's so Sicilian. It's so Mediterranean at the same time. It's an astonishing wine. And this color here means it's staying in touch with the skin, and orange wines are getting... This is a label. My colleague Gaetano took this picture, and then a friend of ours that is a painter, he actually designed it as a painting. And Ddefiu means a hot wind, is a local dialect. And please take care of it. Don't just give it only to your best friends or people that can appreciate it. This is really a unique bottle. 450 bottles produced, that's it, and then it's gone.